Welcome back to the channel, gamers, for episode 4 of Hellblade. Now, last time we left off, we absolutely beat the piss out of the fire giant Sir, and I feel really comfortable about our combat. We actually got a small glimpse of some interactions between Dillian and Senua in the past, I guess right before she went on this journey. So we're really unclear on what happened between the time she left him and the time he died. Another big, I guess, development of the story is the departure of Druth, our companion and guidance through this whole journey thus far. But what's really exciting about what we're about to get into in this is we're finally going to go through the gates to enter Hell, in which we encountered, at the very first video. I usually have a clear perspective on what we might run into next. And I'm excited because I don't really know. Now, my expectations for how the game is going to play out as far as what we actually get to do with our character, I do hope that something more substantial happens other than us solving puzzles and facing bosses. I'm really hoping we run into a better variety of enemies. I'm praying for maybe a second weapon, something of that nature. But the way the game is kind of unfolding at the moment, I doubt we're gonna see that. Anyway, welcome to Hellblade episode 4. Let's get back into the gameplay. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get further development about Senua's path through. I feel like every time we're gonna face a boss, we're gonna get more visions of Senua's mother and maybe, some history.
A troubled man, scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world.
So like I said, I think we're gonna get
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Anyway, I am expecting to hear more about Senua's heritage of her visions and stuff like that. I don't know, honestly. I don't really know. I am really excited to see what's beyond these gates. Hopefully we have more combat parts. I mean, this game would really, I really hope the second one does justice to more than just this linear path. I mean, it's cool. It's cool for what it is, as the debut game, but I really hope they kick it up a notch as far as what you can do with your character and how you engage in combat. I mean, I know there's a fine line between, how would I say, if you were to flood this game with enemies, it might come off more like Assassin's Creed, open world.
It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before, and she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Okay, sorry, this dialogue is coming in hot. If you were to flood our gameplay with more enemies, it might dilute what these developers are trying to immerse us in. But I guess I'm more or less asking for just more combat situations, which leads me to what I was trying to say before of, I hope that's what goes on in Helheim. I hope that we just have more chances to fight and a more diverse amount of enemies. And when we do get in that locked in combat mode, I simply hope there's more enemies, tougher enemies. I mean, we came across the shielded guys, which is, you know, a greater challenge than regular guys. But anyway, I'm probably just like sullying my own playthrough. I should just play the game. I always do this. I always sit there and try to analyze it, and I have a much better time when I just go for it. So let's go to hell, I guess.
Waiting. Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Oh. Dude, did they blood eagle this dude?
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye. and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Dude, what a cutscene. I mean, the absolute brutality of how they paint Vikings in this game is, I mean, I can't even think of anything close. Like, it paints them as brutal, savage, almost inhuman monsters. I mean, it was kind of cool that there was like connections between what we saw in, I mean, both in Valravan's realm and Surt's realm. It was kind of like when you mold them together, it was kind of the flashbacks of what her village actually looked like after the Vikings attacked it. And I really don't know who this other voice is. Maybe it's her fears, but I mean, man, I was so skeptical, and I feel like I always draw conclusions, and the game just sucked me right back in. I mean, we're finally about to cross this bridge, which we saw from the very beginning. We were up on that piece of wood. Oh, I don't even know. Like, I'm excited to keep going. Oh, here we go. Let's get it. Oh.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Oh, I forgot to eat that. Oh. Get him. Whew. I gotta chill out.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only
This is getting me
one
pumped
that
up
makes
again.
Any sense?
This music. Woo!
You're close.
Oh, God, I was really feeling the combat. As soon as it spices up, it cools right back down. I don't know if that's a good thing about this game, because it always has me wanting more. But like, give me more. We already put like 3 or 4 hours into this game. Like, give me more. They had the, you know, the tribal music in the background. Like, come on, let's play the game.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
You just got decked. Big guy, new guy. We wanted it. They gave it. We've dealt with bigger. Pause. Get up. Get up. Oh, I gotta roll.
She won't make it.
Oh. Oh man. Okay, I am confused. Half the time I still think it's a cutscene.
She's not gonna make it.
All right, let's get some mobility back. He's not too fast.
Finish this.
Oh, what? Get up, Senua.
Get up. She's got to die.
We died. I can't believe we just died. I'm pissed. Getting too greedy. No.
Come this far, she needs to keep going.
Get up. Get up. Oh, I'm not thinking clearly. No. Oh, we got it. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on, Senua. Dude. I'm rusty. Gotta get back into it. I wanted more combat and they gave it to us. Just gotta focus up. Ooh. Woo. Ooh, he launched us. That was rad. Oh, dude. Okay, keep it together. What am I doing, gamers? I gotta clean this up. Senua, no. I can't believe I just died again. All right, clean it up.
Too slow. Remember your
Get up.
Take him down. Take him down.
I need more patience.
She finished him.
Let's go. I'm ready now. Come on. Get up, Senua. Is this happening? Did we die again? We died again. All right. Man, I just had to get the jitters out. Or not. Dude, what's going on? I'm getting tuned up right now. I died again immediately. Dude, I'm playing like a trash can right now. I can't believe this. Get in the zone. Come on, you're better than this.
He's down. Finish him. Spill their blood. Go.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm flabbergasted right now. All right.
Quickly get up.
I cannot believe how bad we're getting tuned up right now. I'm embarrassed. Get back into it. I don't know how many times I have to say that for it to count. Dude, there's bigger Vikings. All right, chill out. We cannot fail this time. We cannot fail. Holy shit, gamers. What am I doing with my life right now?
Behind you. Take him down. Take him down.
Are there any more? Okay. I don't... Focus. Just focus up. We gotta put these dudes down. Come on. Get in here. Oh my God. Overconfident. I'm rusty. This is pathetic.
He's gone!
Holy hell. Gamers, I would like to formally apologize for that pathetic performance. Wow, if that didn't dust the cobwebs off and give us a reality check for this game, I don't know what will. What do we die like 4 times? Like a freaking noob. Oh, never take too long of a break between a game. I can't stand it because I was clean. Last time we left off, we were super clean with our combat and we just got wrecked. Let's go. Unveil some clues. I'm so mad. I hope you guys enjoyed that suffering.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Oh, we still got Druth in the background.
It is the secret.
Ugh, all right. So we're encountering the same, like, you know, similar puzzles. Oh, we can actually go down there? You can see the staircase from this angle. Meaning... Oh. Maybe we just need to make it appear. Man, it's hard. It's hard. I don't know how you guys feel about that as gamers, but it's hard for me to let go of moments like that. It makes me want to just restart. You know what I mean? But lucky for you guys, you just see me embarrass myself. Around here somewhere. There it is. Now he just needs Odin symbol. Okay, well, the game gave us a reality check, and now we got to step up to the plate. It really does get a little, like, between all of the camera shifts, the blocks, and you can't really, like, create that much space other than a couple 2 hop steps away from your enemy. So whatever you decide to do, you better think 3 steps ahead before it happens, and I imagine we're gonna have to face that again right now. So let's not mess around this go around. Keep it together. What do we just start gaming?
Of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Oh, I'm anxious.
Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this?
Oh, look at
Or
the
are we
darkness
so
just
afraid of the
pumping in our
honest answer
veins.
that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
it can't. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
All right, so that was kind of crazy, and we did see her talking to her own reflection. So maybe it's true that she is a little cracked by her life experiences. I'm not sure how we got out here. Maybe we have to continue in the game to better prepare to take on the challenges of hell. But dude, this game is super dark, and I love it. But we don't have a weapon anymore.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going?
Let's look backwards and see where we are. I think that's the bridge to hell. Man, did we screw that journey up? All that ass whooping for no reason.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbal, made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Is there anything over here? It's our mom.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. It does not ask you to swim against it.
Gotta get our fighting spirit back. We gotta get rearmed. We need to go back through those gates and act like we know how to play video games.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him.
He's there, under the tree.
The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out in Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
No happy ending in that story, huh, Truth?
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I can't guess what happens. Sounds like he's still gonna get bit in the face before the she-wolf finds out it's not good for her. Look at this. Kind of figured we couldn't go through that door, but wanted to check it out anyway. Look at this view, though. I wish I knew exactly, like, oh, I don't even think we're close to where we were. Did we get past the gate? I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know. Just feel like we're surrounded by such bleakness all the time.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Don't you really? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Would you come and watch? And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Holy crap, this game picks you up and brings you down. Every time she has this happy memory, there's just like this washover effect of just the bleakness of what our actual situation is. And oh, it's kind of rough to be a part of. I don't know how to describe it.
Can you see him? You want to believe it.
Is he
He's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Delia? Nothing lives here.
You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Killian's already dead. He can wait just a little bit longer.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Whew. There's not a dull moment in this game, man. Everybody's out for revenge. Just terrible things happening to different people all the time. How can we get our revenge? Man, when I sat down today, I didn't know if I didn't think to myself, am I in the mood to play this game? Like, I wanted to because I was excited to fight with a sword and stuff, even though we got our ass handed to us. But man, I don't think I wasn't like emotionally
Sigmund's
prepared.
sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Dude, this king keeps on winning. Is there any moral to this story that we're hearing? We need some good vibes, man, to get back on the journey. Okay, so I guess that was in the background? No way. Is that exactly what we saw behind the... I didn't realize that was so far away. Holy crap.
Take a sword. A sword. Take it. Delia left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there. What? Look. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
What's in front of it?
This is cool.
The metal.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shot. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound.
This episode is
So strange that
trippy.
we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead.
Don't go in there.
Go in. No time to go in.
Take the torch.
It's too dark. Take it. This will help you.
Careful.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Can't see a damn thing.
I'll find him.
We like this? There we go.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear him?
he? Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Turn right.
Over this way.
What was that?
This way. Follow this way.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
So aside from that first interaction with all that combat, we haven't gotten much, but I have to say I'm pretty impressed about just how they're unfolding the story, the visuals, the self-talk. Like, I really don't know what's going on. Are we fighting gods? Are we going crazy? Are we even doing any of what we are doing? We could be sitting in a barn hallucinating, and this is not really real. I don't know what to think, but I do enjoy it.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Is this where we came from?
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another
Think.
way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
I can hear him.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I wonder if grave mounds were really this elaborate. I mean, this is pretty much an underground
It's getting
structure.
louder. Listen,
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
it's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him.
I don't want to go there yet.
Save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Where in the hell are we? I want to kind of, you know, discover everything. Just so I feel like we don't miss out on some of the experience of the game.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian. Where are
Listen
you?
for his voice. Dillian, look the same.
Looks the same.
Oh my god, it sounds brutal.
What's different?
There's a clue. It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
We're about to come across something brutal. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe this is all an illusion, not like a fixed building. Sitting here and be like, just trying to discover all the secrets, but it's really nothing.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
A secret room.
There are bars.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there?
Maybe you can't.
There's no way in.
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop.
What's in there?
You know, throughout the game, like, the voices are trippy, right? But I feel like it's in this moment, in this burial mound, where they're actually the most intimidating. Like, at least before we had a sword and you know, we were traveling, figuring out puzzles. Now it's just like this awful screaming in the background with us losing our minds.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Why would it be Dillian? We are tripping out.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through.
No, Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Oh, does Senua kill her dad?
Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more.
Whoa.
You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
You guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments what you think about all this if you haven't seen this game before. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like it's like a sensory overload for me. Like I can't really get a grasp of what's going on. I mean, I know these are Odin's challenges, but still, I mean, like wandering that tomb, like nothing is a defined path in this game, which is cool, which kind of sends home like more of that, I don't know, psychological feature of the game. I don't know, but we did find out. I mean, I'm just guessing here, but I'm pretty sure like, you know, when Senna was talking in the mirror and it was like that negative voice, you're never going to get out of here. You're going to die, blah, blah, blah. That's the voice of her father, I guess. I think that's probably one of my favorite parts of the episode thus far, when you actually see her speaking into the mirror and she's saying the words, but in the deep voice of her father. That was kind of chilling. That was really chilling to me. And I don't know what this trial is, but dude, that tomb was something else as well. That was kind of nuts.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh wow, is that building off in the distance? Whoa. Look at this structure. So cool.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer. You want to see what the mask sees.
Stay back, don't touch it.
You're curious.
Where are we?
What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Oh wow.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it's safe here. The bridge.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
You know, at the beginning of this episode,
You can
I really was like focused on the combat, and obviously they gave us a brutal intro to more combat.
Dillion.
But I'm really enjoying the story part of this.
He's waiting for you.
He always said
He's close.
it's about you.
He's close. He loves you. He feels love calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here.
Dillion,
We're nearly here.
So I'm wondering what's gonna happen if we... Oh, the gates go down. Oh, there's more masks.
Dillion, there he is. What are you waiting for?
quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. Senua explored new paths into the unknown. Senua.
Okay, now I'm pretty sure when we change it back, we can get to Dillion.
Remember how he made you feel.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
It's the beginning of Ragnarok.
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
I wonder. We're supposed to find it? Oh, you know what? It's probably
She thought
probably
she
up
had
top.
light within her when she is only. She is pure darkness.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Oh, okay. Close. Oh, there it is.
Senua, you've got it. The other world.
All right, fairly easy puzzle.
You. Do you remember the way he touched you?
Dude, I'm getting a kick out of it.
Most precious.
Do you remember the way he touched you? And then we go into this world and just like kill, bleed. It's not good.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
This is nuts. This episode is really nuts.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
Well, you know what? I should probably get the symbols first.
Just like it strangled him. Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend.
Do you think she remembers him?
Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past,
She's doing.
and Dillion,
You're not
the
special.
future.
She thinks she.
Oh, there it is. I kind of like how, I mean, it kind of layered on top of the kind of puzzles we already have, but I do like that it's a little more elaborate, you know? Oh, we need to be on the other side of that. Like, this is on a grander scale, and I'm kind of fond of it.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
You tell a story like no other, Druth.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
And back to terrible things. Oh.
Wasting your. You have no time for this. Speed.
These rooms mean nothing.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
Dude, the contrast of the thoughts between the two worlds, I like it because it's really like adding on to, you know, what Senua was going through, or her, maybe her psychosis. I don't know. This game is doing a good job making me think of, or not. I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
What is in store next? This is only the second trial, man. I feel like we've been doing this for a minute.
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Oh, you can actually fall. We've died too many times today, gamers.
There he is.
Oh,
That's it.
big hug.
Quicker.
No!
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to it. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Damn, these trials are out of pocket.
Senua,
Oh, Dillion.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
These trials are something else, man.
You've been fooled before.
I think I'll have more to say once I could like really let this episode sink in. I mean, even some of the visuals are like trippy on my eyes. Like I almost think like the game's glitching out sometimes. But I think it's how it was intended to be seen.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Creepy.
Where is it?
The first one was creepy, man.
Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find.
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear. Keep going. Keep going. How do you find him?
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Ooh.
Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could.
Keep going.
She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
That's Hugin and Moonin. I think Odin's watching us.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I like it. I like these different portals, different perspectives, because if someone's impatient, I mean, maybe it's easier for others, but I like that I have to, like, my eyes usually dart around and, you know, don't really pay attention. Like, because I'm thinking I'm just, like, walking through an area. I mean, I know better since we've been playing this game for 4 episodes now, and I should really slow it down. But, I mean, these puzzles are, I mean, they're not difficult, right? But I think it does tie into the story well, which I think does justice for the game.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. You fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Well, we finally reached Dillian.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out
You have
into
to find
the
him.
The runes.
Focus.
The runes.
There was a Northman called Grettir, big, red-haired, immensely strong, but he was afraid of the dark.
Focus now.
It ha-
Dillian!
I thought we were gonna get to hear the rune.
They're coming for me.
It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Oh my gosh. Did I just die? I did just die. What in the hell just happened? Don't even know what just happened. So this fire is chasing me while I have to...
It is. Go towards it. Run. Find it.
2 more. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away.
Senua,
Run.
move away.
Oh man. I don't know what's going on. I'm just running trying to solve this puzzle.
You don't even have your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight?
Where's your sword?
Are you going to defend yourself?
What is that creature?
You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian.
Where are we?
That's not Dillian. It's not.
unsafe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost.
You're dying. This is what death feels like.
This is nuts.
I have to find one more. One more. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Let me look at you.
Oh, snap.
Where is he? The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
You've got them.
Have them.
Where's the door?
Find it again.
Oh.
Run. 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 Let me look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Where's the door? I just burned to death in that last room.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
This game is out of control right now. I feel like I want to say more about the episode, but I'm just taking in so much information right now. I mean, I feel like every episode we play, I mean, the combat's easy to digest, right? I'm still so mad about earlier. Anyway, I know I need to let it go, but I feel like every episode we play, the more confused I get about just like exactly what's going on, the context of what's real or not, what challenges Senua is actually facing as a person, and does any of this, like the mystical nature of the world we're in, like what actually applies? Like, are we actually fighting these monsters? Is this just an illusion in her mind? Is she really journeying into Viking hell? Like, I really just don't have a solid answer for any of this, which I'm guessing that's the point of the game, to not really know. And I think they're doing a really good job, so kudos to the creators.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
I don't trust this for a second.
Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I hope there's not a wrong way to go.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Listen to the chimes. It's kind of wild. Oh. This is crazy. Just gotta use your ears.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bed. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end? There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
What is that? I'm nervous. Oh, I see it. Oh my God. What is that? Whoa. Oh. What is that? I hope there's not. Oh, we can run into chains. I can't see anything. This is nuts. Whoa. Look at that thing. Oh, chains. We can sneak past. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Oh, we got past it. Oh,
Leave it behind and keep moving forward.
let me out of here. I'm done with these trials. My brain is splitting in half. Is that it again? No. No. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Whoa. Oh. How do we get past them? Oh. We're going. We're going.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
This is the sound of your breath. In and out. In.
I'm crazy nervous.
It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
I'm just going for it. Oh, oh. 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 Okay. I'm actually not so mad about, not anymore, not about the beginning. I would have much rather got past that on my first try than the combat. Ooh, that sucked.
It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Oh, what, they're just like below there? Oh, no. Don't fall. I can't even see where we're stepping. No. Oh my gosh.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is the worst trial. No. Oh.
Delia. Help me.
Dude, this is the worst. Are they moving too? They are moving. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna book it diagonal from us as soon as he goes back the other direction. Oh. Oh.
Dillian, is that you? I can see a light.
Yeah,
Come on.
I can see you too.
Let's get out of here.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ooh. Please, no more trials.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
I don't know. I don't think she's really going to reunite with Dillian. I mean, I could be surprised. But I think this is all just like a metaphor for her own like inner willpower or strength or her solving her own issues. But I think her psychosis is kind of like turning it into visions of Dillian or making it like that her source of inspiration. I don't know. Give me that
Dillian
sword.
gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Dillian?
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Let's use our new sword.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold your heavy
Hold the heavy strike.
She's going to die.
No, she isn't.
She needs to focus her back.
Oh, cool.
The mirror focus is building. It's building.
I like it.
I can't do it. End it. End it now. It's nearly the end. You're safe.
Oh.
Focus. 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 Now.
Oh, we have to.
Focus now.
I see what's going on. We're probably going to be encountering enemies. We need to take them out of the shadows.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself
Oh my
over the
God,
ones I love.
dude, this
The ship
episode.
broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Oh my God.
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to. Is there any escape? Is there any escape?
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones.
I don't know why I just did that.
And look at what you
Come on,
have
get up.
done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the Father, Zimbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Whew. All right, we're really putting this sword to the test. Oh, big guy again. Nope. We're not failing this time. No! Oh, I got greedy. No.
Finish this. End it now. Focus now. Focus.
Oh my gosh, it's getting intense.
You can do this. Focus. Focus. Now. Focus. Focus is coming back.
Oh, I can charge it and then block?
She's behind. Focus.
Woo! Getting real with this guy.
Finish this. Finish this.
Woo!
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
Where do I go?
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Look at this place, dude. This is the craziest episode by far so far. Maybe not combat wise, but this is an acid trip.
She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
More fights. Oh,
It's not
whoa.
too late. She's calling for you.
New enemy.
Why don't you join her?
Focus now. Focus. Focus.
There we go. I think the parry is the best way.
He's down. Finish it.
Oh no. Woo.
Focus.
Oh my gosh, this is nuts. We're fighting so much.
Focus now. Focus now. Focus this. Focus.
Woo.
They've come for you. Focus. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Focus now.
This is nuts.
You want it. Focus.
Oh no, new enemy. Not good. There we go. We gotta take these guys out.
Finish this.
Oh no. Oh. Get in there. Ugh. Whoa.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Let's go, gamers.
He's a better fighter. You're close.
Nope. Ooh. Is there more? Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Holy crap. There's so many enemies. Oh. We gotta take this guy down.
Finish this. Finish this. End it.
Oh, we got him. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's feel myself on that one.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
More? Dude, this is absolutely insane. I know I keep saying that, but I am genuinely shocked. Like, this is the hardest we fought thus far. get dirty. Are we supposed to be like advancing? No. Just swing, 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 swing.
They're winning. End it now. This is nearly the end. It's finished. Don't give up.
Let's go. Oh. This is crazy. Oh, I blocked it. I couldn't even see it. Let's go.
Focus now. Stop.
Oh, God.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
Let's go. Come on, jump at me.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too could suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
Ooh.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Ugh. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Let's go.
Focus. Focus now. You're stronger than me. Focus.
Oh, we're taking him down. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What a combat sequence that was. Awesome. I had a good time doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't die, so a couple of things that gave us a little revive, or you know, kind of saved us from the beginning of this episode. Holy crap.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, She gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Symbol is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Ooh.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender.
Look at that sword,
All she needed
badass.
was a little help. A little hope.
Okay, gamers, I think that is gonna wrap up episode 4 of Hellblade. I have so much to take in. I'm sure you have just as many questions as I do. It started off a rocky start. Let's not get it twisted. I hadn't touched the game in a couple weeks and I paid for it. We paid for it and I apologize about that. However, as soon as we got past that butchering, we were thrown into this alternate reality, or maybe a different part of the island, where we had to solve some puzzles, but we also had to retrieve a legendary Viking sword crafted by the dwarves, commissioned by the Allfather himself, Lord Odin. And we did these trials, and man, were they creepy as hell. Like I said during the episode, I really can't tell what is real or not, like what journey we're on. Is it a flashback, a flash forward? I just don't know. But either way, I'm enjoying myself. That being said, that last combat sequence had to been the most fun I've had combat wise since we started this game. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. We got a new sword. We also got a new combat attribute where we get to charge it up. There had to been close to 20 enemies we were fighting in that one combat sequence, and I was super hyped. That dark, dismal, I don't even know, man. It had to have been hell. I really have to go back and watch what we just experienced together to fully grasp and maybe communicate to you guys a little better what actually happened in this episode. But we do know, with the help of Dillion, we got a sword and we're going back to hell to face the goddess Hela. I'm not sure how far we're actually into the game. And I know this episode is going to run a little longer than the ones that have come out in this series, but I feel like we actually covered a good amount of substance in the story. And hopefully after that huge helping of story, you know, we're going to be probably tapering off. That had to have been the pinnacle of the story. So I imagine we're coming to the peak or the climax of the story. We're going to face the goddess Hela, and hopefully we can get Dillion's soul back. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Anybody who's old to the channel, anybody who's new to the channel, you are always welcomed. I'm just another gamer. Save a gamer, save a life, and I will catch you on that next episode.